Good morning. I want to make a video to talk about materialism, and that I find that when I was in Toronto, there's a lot of that, and where I grew up as well. So just wondering, I'm thinking about that, and thinking about how the culture is a lot have to do with that to have something more than other people. So just reading book on Buddhism from the Dalai Lama, and that's what he's saying, and I think that's interesting. It makes me think about why I was why it was so important to be brought in construction. That my father really wanted me to be there and be a good worker and all that, because the way that I find that my father was or my parents were was it's not so much about helping the people that are in need, but about having accumulating more material things. So, for example, we had the pool, swimming pool at our house, and we never used it. Very rarely. First of all, the climate doesn't allow that. But we had the pool, and it was much more time doing maintenance for the pool than actually swimming or going in the pool. So why is that? And having a bigger house and having this water wall and these things that I always said I never asked for. My father was saying, "Where I'm doing that for you," and I thought. I don't remember the time where I asked to have all these things. I don't even want these things. So just thought that it's accumulating, not only accumulating, but being in competition with other people to have more than other people. So I find that as an adult and living in Toronto, I found that it's especially true. Where in Montreal, I thought that is not as true. So, for example, in Toronto, it was the competition that is there is really intense, and nobody's there to help you. They always want to. It's like everybody is wanting to have the upper hand or have more than you. So uh, it's not a question of being having solidarity together or helping each other out, like I had in Montreal, where you have people that are happy when you have success. That all they want for you is to be happy, and they are excited when they see that you have something good happening for you. Where in other situations you have, like my family is more about. I found it's more about you need to have particular things set up in order to be adequate and to have a certain quality. Like you need to have certain salary, you need to have a certain housing, you need to have a certain car. There are certain things that are needed, and not only just having the basics, but having better than other people. So that's what I found that was so bothering me, because when we went to Vancouver, I just found that it was a judgmental attitude towards the people who had needs that were not met, that were having issues. It was like there's a whole different attitude there. You have an attitude for me where it's giving. I want you to have more, and this like a privilege. I'm supposed to be privileged because I'm part of the family, and you have a whole different attitude towards the people that are in need, where it's a judgment attitude and it's a disgust attitude. It's a yeah, just a condemnation attitude. It's not a help. It's not a mindset that is going to be. Oh well, I have abundance and I'm going to share it with you. It's more. It's more. A selfish attitude. I just found that so that was bothering me, and I just thought that why is that attitude about so much about beating other people, having more than other people, having oh me I can do this and you can't or something, and there's somebody that's gonna be a loser and there's somebody that's gonna be a winner, and somebody's gonna uh, have a lot more. It's like the inequality, where I think a better attitude is to be trying to help and to have everybody on the same. That everybody is a human being and they all deserve the same type of things, and the injustice should not be there. And just because you're born in a different family doesn't mean that you need to have less. Uh, so just having this mentality that no, everybody should be having approximately the same, and if somebody's not having as much, then people should be helping them to get to a level that is a good level, that's gonna make them make it work for them. So as a child or as a teenager growing up and seeing this in unfairness and equality made me upset, and I thought, if my parents are able to do bad things like that, treat people badly like that, well, why aren't they treating me badly like that? They should be treating me the same as they are treating the people that they're condemning. So my parents are not good people if they treat people badly like that, to be condemning them. And so I thought, I'm gonna go on the other side and I'm gonna see how they treat how they treat me. What is the worst way of treating people that they are doing, and I'm gonna make them do that to me, because I'm not privileged. I'm not I'm not. There's nothing I did that is other than being born in their family or in their country. There's nothing that, or in their city. There's nothing that I did that was special in order to deserve any type of special treatment that other people should not have. So that's my thought, and I thought, like Moses in the Bible, when he was having special treatment with the Pharaoh and the royalty, he decided he didn't want that, and he actually went to with the slaves, because the slaves they didn't have the privileges or anything, but they were on the he went on the side of the oppressed people. He went on the side of the people that were uh, being judged and condemned and mistreated, and I thought that's a good example, and I will apply that on that is a good example to follow for me. I prefer not to be privileged. Prefer to go on the side of the slaves, the people that are mistreated, because those are the people that are in need, and the people that are living in abundance, whether that's material or whatever. Um, not to say that material things are necessarily the way of getting to be happy, but anyway, I think I made my point. So, uh, thank you.